Alright, we're in the last round here, and I've got a one-lander and a lot of expensive stuff, so we're going to mulligan this. Alright, this is acceptable. Opponent is playing first. Likely playing Horde Ambusher Hardcast on turn 2, just to get a dude down there, since we've got a 3-drop as well. If I draw a Leaping Master, though, then I don't have to do that, which would be nice. Oh, Parapet. Well, Parapet makes me not want to play the Horde Ambusher, I'll say that much. Alright. Canyon Lurkers, nice. I think we'll drop that instead of the Ambusher. There's a good, not a good, a reasonable chance we get the Parapet blocking our Morph next turn. He could just think we're trying to get a raid trigger. I really want him to swing with his Morph dude, though. Well, let's just play a land and swing. At this point, I guess I'll trade with any of them. Best one would be Parapet here. Beautiful. Alright, no one expects the Lurkers, so that's good news for us. Alright, so we've got some 5-color craziness here. Little Snow Horn Rider. So it looks like White Source would have been nice. So if I keep the Lurkers back and I'm able to trade, I still take 3 trample, which means I'm going to take 5 damage total. I may just have to do it. I don't think I can win the race. So I think our best play is Ambusher. I guess Ambusher plus Morphed Behemoth is our best play. We have to hope he doesn't have a trick or removal for our Lurkers here. Well, unfortunately, he did it on the wrong guy. Wow. 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 Can't stop saying wow. That is pretty insane. So still 1 short of being able to cast Treasure Cruise. Unfortunately. Still haven't found our White Source yet. And we would have lost this game had our opponent played Become Immense correctly. Alright, Shambling Attendance, pretty reasonable play there. So we swing with the Lurker, offer the trade if he wants. I kind of want him to, since we can cast Treasure Cruise now. Hopefully find our... There it is. All right. And a Sorin. Jeez. This guy's hand was insane. So we can't kill Sorin yet. So I think we just play... Still only have one white source? Jeez. Alright, let's play the Mantis. And then pass. Next turn we'll attack plus Arrow Storm. The Sorin, if we have to. Alright. Okay. So I think we actually... Well, I've got some options here. I think actually... I can bring low his Vamp, guarantee kill the Sorin. Then he can start building up the Captain, but I have the Arrow Storm for it. Alternatively, I can just kill the Captain now, swing at Sorin. Then he gets another Vamp. Yeah, I guess we just go for the Sorin kill. There's our white source. All right. So I could Arrow Storm the Captain. I'm not sure that's necessary yet. I'm going to chill on that plan. Our opponent seemingly had no way to lose this game. I'm pretty impressed with his draws. His draws have been pretty incredible. To our, like, really bad draws. Even with the Treasure Cruise. Like, you really need to stop for a second and think about how far behind this guy should be right now. Think about this. He became immenced our creature to kill his own creature, which means he straight up 2-for-1 himself. He just lost 2 cards needlessly. On top of that, we Treasure Cruised, drawing 3 additional cards. I guess we did mulligan though, but that to me is like, my mind is blown right now. My mind is blown. That is so crazy to me. I think we just Outlast here. Swing with the Mantis. And I guess we kill the Krumar? Because of the first strike? And I don't want to take 3 next turn? Top Text Raiders foils. This has got to be this might take the cake as the strangest. Wow. This is this okay, straight up. This is the strangest game of Khans I have ever played. I have ever played. That is how strange it is. This is straight up the strangest one I've ever played. And that's saying a lot. You've seen how many drafts I've done here. That is absolutely crazy. This game is out of control nuts. I have never seen a game play out in this manner before. I actually have to stay back here. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy. I can't believe I have to stay back here. If I attack, he swings next turn with just the warrior. I take 2 and he draws a card. If I outlast, he gets to get in with Grizzly, and I have to do a bad block. Or I could outlast and then block my Mantis on his Grizzly and hope to outdraw him, but let's be honest. His draws are absolutely insane. Our opponent is on fire right now drawing. Like, I've never, ever seen a draw like that. After such a horrible misplay, I have never seen such a progression of draws. That is so crazy to me. Offer the trade of my Mantis with the Grizzly. What does that do for me? I feel like it doesn't do anything. It puts us in an Outlast war. I think we just stay back this turn. But then he gets to Outlast. That's the frustrating part. I'm going to wait another turn. Has the mana to unmorph it. Let me add. Well, I guess not if he outlasts. This is pretty frustrating. Not going to lie. I'm pretty frustrated right now. I don't know what to do either. I'm just, I can't do anything. This game is terrible. What a terrible game this was for me. An amazing game for him. Wow. Never have I seen someone botch a play so bad and recover. Flawlessly recover. Like, he didn't skip a beat. There was no beat that was skipped. Not one. Oh my god, we have other cards besides lands in our deck? I don't buy it. I don't believe it. What is his morph? What is it? Well, that answers that question. Alright, well, forcing us to cast Rush of Battle. Actually, this is okay. So we cast Rush of Battle. We get in. We only get to gain a little bit of life, but we do get to gain some life nonetheless. Forcing us to block. All right, so just to clarify, we just barely our opponent who casts Become Immense on my creature to take out his best creature. The most unbelievable games of Khans of Tarkir I've played to date. Hands down, far and away, nothing close. The craziest game I've ever played of Khans. Wow. Never seen anything like that. Alright, let's bring in Smite. That much seems obvious. Saw a lot of guys that we could kill with it. No way to get rid of Raider spoils. And if he has the one, very easily could have the second one. But yeah, I can't do anything about that. So let's bring in the Smite. I'm leaving in Bring Low. I could cut the Defiant Strike. It's good with our two prowess guys, but I'd rather just have Smite. I want to keep my creature count fairly high. We still have more than enough stuff for Warden to find, right? Ride Down, Bring Low, Smite, Arrowstorm, Master, Treasure Cruise. Yeah, there's more than enough. All right, let's try this. Our opponent's deck, I don't know what to say. I feel like after that game, our opponent's deck is infinitely better than ours. Infinitely. Our opponent can't lose this match. That is honestly how I feel after that game. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that. I guess we do Leaping Master first. The reason being I'd rather trade it than my Bonkin. Alright, let's get the foothills down. We don't need any more lands. So that deck thins and feeds our treasure cruise, which, keep in mind, we haven't cast once in any of our 3 matches yet. Our opponent is 5-color. I can't lose unless I cast Become Immense on your guy and then still do okay for 10 more turns and then eventually succumb. That was a pretty wise play. All right. So I guess we can rush and set up for a Warden of the Eye at some point. Smite the Monstrous would be a good draw for that dude. Horde Ambush are actually pretty good here. I think we morph plus Outlast and pass. That sets us up for a really nice rush of battle next turn. He's going to definitely be motivated to attack, but if he only has 1 follow-up creature, then we're looking pretty good. Unfortunately, not gaining any life, which is a bit of a dilemma. So he smashes here. We go to 14. If he has any pump spell, we're dead next turn, but otherwise, we're getting in for quite a bit of damage here. So if he has the what's its butt spell, Become Immense, we're dead. Become Immense does not give trample though. So I guess as long as I chump the Armament Core, we're okay. That's at least leaving me safe to that, as well as possibly buying me some time to get the rush of battle. Sorin plus lifelink. Yeah, it's pretty humorous. So, guess we chump block to 7, take 6. All right. Guess we gotta kill Soren. Gotta leave back the ambusher to block the armament core. Although I guess I can double block the Snowhorn Rider when I play the Warden as well. But then both my guys die. Hmm. So, do I want to double block the... Oh. Hmm. Guess I just block. I'm going to lose one, but it's alright. I mean, we're in pretty bad shape here. Soren just completely ruined everything. Shambling, alright. Bring low. Not as useful as I'd like, unfortunately. But all I've got, so let's just sit back. I think we're just going to be... I don't even have a good double block. Man, that is annoying. We're like super far behind again. He should definitely be swinging for the fences. There's really no reason to play it so cautiously, in my mind. Well, I want to block and deal my first strike damage and then do bring low. Alright. I'm 4 minutes behind too. So, got to pick up the pace here. I think I was just so mind blown by that first game because I've never seen anything like that before. Alright. Drawing pretty awful now, but I don't know what to expect. Our opponent's deck is outrageously good. Can't even really afford to attack still, since he can just take a full rush of battle and still come back and kill us. Alright, he's finally wisening up and attacking with that, so I think I have to take 3 this time, because I don't want to lose 2 guys, because I just straight up lose 2 guys, regardless of how I block. Alright, that's actually a pretty spicy draw here. So now I can unmorph and block his attendants with my first striker and kill it. So I've got that going for me. Still trying to build towards this rush of battle. It's a good card. Warden. Does it get me back anything currently worth a while? Nope, not yet. So we gotta wait. I mean, I could get Bring Low back, but I gotta keep up the Weapon Master illusion currently. All right. Okay. Still waiting. So now I can cast Warden plus Bring Low to kill a Grizzly, I guess. I think I have to at this point. Or the Air, which should be a 4/3 Death Touch. Could actually just kill the Ancestor too, which keeps getting bigger. And it's a warrior. All right. I guess Air is a warrior too, but I can block it with first strikes. Jump here. Think we're going to take 3 trample damage. Guess I just block everything. Lose everything. Destroy my dreams. Lose to a shambling attendance. I just couldn't play the patient game any longer. He kept progressing the board and outlasting, and I just couldn't wait any longer. He basically forced me to pop, but it actually doesn't matter this time because he had the become immense again. So there's just to let you know, there's no possible way to beat our opponent. There is no way to beat our opponent. Like, I'm going into game 3 knowing he's gonna win. It's okay. Just the way this guy, I wish I was this guy. If I could draw cards like this guy while simultaneously playing Become Immense correctly at all times, I think I would rule the planet. I would be the ruler of Earth if I could draw like that. Unbelievable. That is so remarkably good. This guy's deck is cool though. I mean, it's 5 color, so 5 color is always fun. But yeah, I've like I said, I've never seen a game 1 like that in my life. All right, so this hand potentially terrible if anything goes wrong. no white source. Have our blue source. White spells. If we don't draw lands, we're just dead. Don't have a 2-drop. I don't think it's... Well, I was going to say I don't think it's worth mulliganing, but I don't have time to really ponder it too much longer. I'm at 7 minutes. Opponent mulls to 6 and keeps. See if we can't draw some lands here. There we go. Missed his land drop. Can't punish nearly as much as I'd like to. Discarding. Could have unmorphed there, but guess I'd rather just get another dude down. Can't even utilize the raid mana I'm getting. Bring low it instead of ride down, I think. Well, I guess ride down is more brutal. Oh, we got a message. Let's see what he... Disappointment from him as expected. Yeah, that was should have won 6 games straight with this 5-color 40-ticket rare draft pile. Well, he got 40 tickets, so he did good on that end. Maybe he was trying to say that to me as like a biting statement or something. Yeah, he should have won. Straight up. Got no argument from me on that side, Mr. KC Chiefin. Not one. You should have won. You definitely should have won. You absolutely should have won. But you didn't. I did. You got mana screwed in game 3 and became immense on my guy in game 1. But yes, crazy match in general. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you for the next one.